You know, if you remember, the TNA is suing WWE, and it was released in court documents today that TNA, and we're going to actually give props to TNA, Kev. TNA officially released Ric Flair on May 11th, 2012. Okay?
Right.
The websites didn't start reporting about WWE, I'm sorry, about TNA having problems with Ric Flair and possibly letting him go until May 24th, May 21st to May 24th, 10 to 13 days later. Our webcast, 2 days later, we actually said that it was the beginning of the end with Ric Flair and TNA. And just to remind everybody, a week to 10 days before anybody else said it, this is what we said back on May 14th. Hey, TNA and Ric Flair might be the beginning of the end of their relationship. Not just yet, but it is on its way to coming to an end.
I actually side with TNA on that one.
Yeah, you know what? I said it.
He's been no use to them, dude. I mean, he really hasn't. He's been pretty useless to TNA.
You know, TNA, they utilize him like an advertising banner. When they issue press releases and they write about, whatever they want to talk about, they'll always put his name with everybody else, which rightfully so. But the thing is that he no-showed the house shows this past weekend in Louisiana. He no-showed the pay-per-view over the weekend. And, I was talking to somebody online today, and they said that, Ric Flair and TNA have not cut ties, but you could say this is the start of the end of Ric Flair and TNA.
Now, what you just said, anybody pull that bullshit with WWE, how long would it take before they're out the door? One missed appearance, they're gone.
Yeah,
who would be able to get away with that nonsense? No showing places with WWE. You can't do that. That's the difference in companies.
Yeah, and it's always
that's the total difference right there. That he's still not been severed. The ties are still not severed. Do as you may, do as you might, but we'll keep you until a point of when we decide it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate to every 99% of the companies, teams, and all across the world. You would not be told. No, you can't do that.
Right.
But WWE, he would have been gone after one missed appearance.
Yeah, it's true.
Or they would have punished. That guy is good. Who is that? Yeah. I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, his name is Kevin Castle, and that's Don Tony also. Yeah, so that actually we reported that about 10 days before everybody else. Because
did we?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
So we actually got lots of audio clips to play tonight for everybody's entertainment.